Hello and welcome to Screen Source Junior. How's everybody doing today?
Woohoo! Good.
Today. Yeah.
At
this tonight,
point in time.
this evening.
Yes, this evening. It is a wonderful Thursday evening, and we are going to watch the trailer that just dropped a couple days ago, Maniac. We watched the teaser last week on a full episode of Screen Source, and it didn't give us a ton. We knew it felt artsy, though, right?
Yeah. Very indie.
Had kind of an art house feel to it. Really stoked.
See some plot points or something.
Let's do that. Let's watch some plot points.
Right.
Do you know where you are right now?
I'm in a drug trial.
What do you think is wrong with you?
I'm sick. But I don't matter.
What would you say this trial is showing you about yourself?
Is this therapy now?
It's not therapy. It's science. Once you begin to appreciate the structure of the mind, there's no reason to believe that anything about us can't be changed. Pain can be destroyed. The mind can be solved.
How many of your subjects have ended up catatonic?
0. Roughly.
My head doesn't work right. I thought maybe these people could fix me. Sounds stupid.
That doesn't sound stupid to me.
Okay, people, let's begin.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
My mind's playing tricks.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
This is some multi-reality
Whoa.
magic shit.
I don't know what's real and what's not.
Nice.
Something's wrong. What did you do?
Come on, wake up! Every time I separate them, they just find their way back together.
You're not protecting those people in there.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Netflix.
You guys feel that like big old booming soundtrack behind it?
Yeah.
Like,
Superbad
2 looks so
right? They went a different direction, but it's interesting.
Yeah. And that looks like the Mac logo, like the old school Mac.
IBM.
It looks like that. Wow, holy crap, that looks crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely need to see it.
Yeah, so first thing, that definitely caught me was like the audio, like the big old booming soundtrack. They do that, with like huge reboot things like Jurassic World and like, the piano, like the single piano key.
Even Power Rangers.
It's this huge. Yeah, they love that stuff. And then obviously after that was the visuals and kind of all the other rest of that nonsense was going on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm still confused. Is this a movie or a TV show?
I think it is a limited series on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like a limited.
I'm starting to love series more than movies.
Yeah.
You get to like fall in love with them more.
It depends on. I would say it depends on the format.
Do you like series?
Yeah.
Do you like series more, limited series more than like
super long
TV series?
You mean versus like a very long like New Girl versus something very. It depends on how well it's done. We watched this really weird Japanese like limited series thing on Netflix. What the heck is it called? Erased? But it was just like really brief. We watched it in like 2 days because we're obsessive, and it was amazing. It was so incredible. I'm so glad they didn't do it too long and make it because it was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could have easily stretched it to do like 4 seasons worth.
Yeah, I think Japanese or at least like anime, they do a really good job of like from what I hear, they know what their end is going to be, and it's always in sight. And they're like, all right, this is capping at 3 seasons. Whereas like American TV is very, and also British television's like that too. Like they know what they're
British
capping.
television is like that. Yeah.
Whereas American television, they're just like, how long can we ride this out? Because we all want income and money.
I think you guys like, I don't know, maybe like an artsy person. I just like when they know what the complete picture is. I hate when like The Simpsons or somebody just doesn't know when to stop.
Right.
And you're like, end it. Like just finish the picture and make it so pretty.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, yeah, it's interesting.
I was gonna say, I think I know Japan does something along those same lines, or they'll have a like one show in particular. They have this character who's sort of, he's like is this sort of like his ancestors through time.
Oh, okay.
So the one series is, or I guess the first season is, he's during this era, and then like the next season
It's following his.
it's like either one of his ancestors or maybe somebody that's ahead of him.
Sure.
Cool.
And then it's a different
What's
era
it
and different
called?
kind of things, like, you know, but it's still kind of the same.
Yeah, reminds me of like Avatar: Last Airbender, where like it's the next Avatar in the
Yeah.
series. It's the best.
So good.
I know.
Oh my God.
I bring it up way too often. It's also a little
It's the
thing back
example of
here.
a perfect, like, I guess, limited series.
Kind of, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
was- I
3,
feel like it
4
really-
seasons.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah. So
That's good.
so we don't know what this
Yeah.
is like going to be. So many episodes.
Let's bring this back around. Yeah, to Maniac.
I
Here,
love
let me
limited
look at
release,
this real
like, limited
quick.
series.
Do I have access? Do I?
It looks like great if it's a
do?
movie, but I'll
think-
love
I
it
just
if I
think
can
you
just
can't
go home
see
after work
your,
for a week and just watch an episode.
Yeah.
It's my favorite
Right.
way to do it. This is 2018. That's just what we do.
Dark
Right.
comedy web television mini series. Web television because it's Netflix.
Sure.
Based on a Norwegian television series. We were talking about that earlier. None of us have seen that.
No.
But we have seen some things by Fukunaga, who directed
Right.
this.
True Crime.
True Crime, yeah.
Or no, True Detective.
True Detective season 1.
Yeah.
And that
Yes.
was probably
That was when they-
arguably the best season of True
Sure.
Detective.
They did the kind of the same
Yeah.
thing
Mhm.
with
Yeah.
you know, they
It's an
switched-
anthology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I
don't
love an
think he- I don't know
anthology
if he was
too.
involved in the second.
I don't know. From what I read, it was the first season, and then
Yeah.
he also did. What was the other thing that you were talking about earlier that he did?
Oh right, yeah. He was actually he was up. Oh, he did the Beast with No Nation.
Beast of No Nation, which was another Netflix original.
Yeah.
That did really well. Idris Elba. Did you say no? You did not. watch that
I
one.
didn't watch it. I wanted
Yeah.
to watch it, but
About
yeah,
child
it's gonna be
soldiers.
hard.
Yeah, were apparently a very tough watch.
Yeah.
But not a huge list of credentials. So
I've seen Jane Eyre. I liked that one.
You did?
Nice.
I read Jane Eyre.
I also read it.
Well, he directed the 2011 version of that. So yeah, I mean, what did you guys pick out from the trailer that interests you most?
I got a lot of different vibes. I caught like is it Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
Sure.
Mind? I got
Yeah,
some
for
of that.
sure.
I can see that.
And I was another one, and I can't remember the name now.
I kind of got some Black Mirror vibes a little bit.
A little bit,
Just
yeah.
It's like very much like a futuristic thing where it's like what could go wrong, and everything that you think is going to go wrong goes wrong.
Sure. Yeah, I did I was thinking about that too, the VR episode in particular, which I think is from season
Yeah,
3, which he
yeah.
doesn't know what reality is, and it's a big horror house.
Right.
Horror house. Yes, I love horror
You
houses.
cannot say that word.
I can't, no.
Horror.
I love horror houses.
Horror.
Horror houses. Horror houses. Yeah,
Horror.
I visit them as often as I can.
Do you? The horror.
Correct it.
horror.
Horror.
It's
There
not-
you go.
Why is that hard?
I don't know.
Horror.
Because there shouldn't be 3 R's within 4 letters of each other. That's
You just want to
why.
roll them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horror.
There you
Is that how you say it in Spanish?
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
And it also reminded me a little bit of Dark, which is another Netflix original series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
is
need to watch that one.
my second favorite after Stranger Things. It is the best,
Right,
second
yeah.
best Netflix original. You gotta watch it. Had a very similar thing too with like the head thing, and also it's a trip because you're there's way too many things to spoil.
Yeah.
It's too much spoiling.
It's too much to spoil. It's too good.
You built this up.
And don't
I
watch-
hope it's good.
You
Don't
have
watch
to.
the dubbed version. Watch the version with the
Always-
German with
Sure.
the English subtitles.
Yes.
It's better that way.
So yeah, I don't know too much more about this other than that they're being tested. Right, we've kind of
Right.
figured that out. I'm going to read just a little bit of the premise here. Two strangers drawn to the late stages of a mysterious pharmaceutical trial, each for their own reasons. I actually had a friend that used to administer pharmaceutical trials, and he said he always felt bad because people that like didn't have money and they're just like, drug me up.
I
the
signed
money.
up for one once.
Yeah?
They rejected me because I had anemia.
Oh no!
I've been there. It's scary. I
Yeah.
did like
Wow.
a mental health one where they just asked you a lot of questions. You're
Oh.
like, yeah, nah. But
That sounds much better
yeah,
than.
it was like
like-
personal questions, but it wasn't anything like I'm gonna eat this pill and see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happens. So
Right.
it was
Nice.
just me
If
talking.
it comes to that, you have a place to stay here, Lexi.
I'll probably go to my own home, but I appreciate
Okay, you can do that too.
Yeah.
You might need taken care of. I don't know.
Probably more appropriate, but
Yeah.
still,
But
you're,
you never know.
It's on the table.
It's
I
a
mean,
drug
yeah.
trial. Things can go wrong.
I really liked the medieval Dungeons and Dragons looking thing and the Lord of the Rings ish. Yeah, that was fun.
really cool.
I wanted to comment on that. The like visual look of it looked very like 80s, but like new school 80s, like romanticized. It's
Sure.
like
Okay.
the buttons looked clunky. Everything looked kind of clunky, but in that really beautiful way.
Yeah.
It's like, this definitely isn't set in like right now. Super
Yeah.
hyper realistic.
Yeah. Star Trek, Lost in Space kind of
Sort
ship
of.
looking
Everything's
thing.
chunky.
Mhm.
But, like I kind of love that, so I'm really excited for that.
Yep.
You
Specifically.
love chunky, not sleek.
I love that like real SFX, like they built this type of look.
Gotcha.
So like I really appreciate that when I see that in any form. So like that looked really well done. Like when I saw that weird head thing was like a gorgeous, sleek sci-fi, like
Yeah.
all black.
Yeah.
Alien versus Predator.
Sure, yeah.
It was just like gunk. Like Dungeons and Dragons, like they're gonna
Total Recall.
Yeah.
put it on
Yeah.
and go into Tron. So
Sure,
like,
yeah.
I'm feeling that, but it also looked like a time cop movie where they're trying to break up their undying
Oh, right,
love.
right.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're time travelers dealing with mental health. So I'm all
Yeah.
about this.
I will say, yeah, it's certainly intriguing.
I'm so about
Everything that this brought.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I've been
It looks
burned a
so
lot
pretty.
lately though, so I feel like I'm a little bit more on like a negative,
Yeah.
like look at like I'm a glass
visuals.
I'm a glass half full kind of guy right now, but that still does intrigue me. And that sweet IBM logo.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I think the cinematography of it is what draws me to it.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. So
It looks like there's a lot more there than just prettiness.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
a
for
lot
sure.
of the
Layered.
things we're seeing lately is just prettiness followed by a piano key. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hot Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Are you saying
He's
that
like Josh Peck
when he was
but-
fat, he
No, I didn't say that. I just
That sounds
he's,
like that's what you're
he's
saying.
aging into a different person.
Yeah, they
he's
both
clearly
look adults.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Looks like
for
they're getting
sure.
into
I was
their
like,
acting
yeah.
Jonah Hill, you were always hot.
She still looks good. Like she still looks like he's. I mean, his looks have changed. Like I was just noticing that contrast. His
It
looks
looks
changed a
like they're
lot
ready to be
since
taken
then,
seriously. They're
Well,
not just goofs.
and if
They're
you
ready to
think
show
about
what they
it-
really got, and I
Sure.
love it.
Men in Hollywood are kind of able to age more.
Right.
It's more acceptable.
He
you
is
know?
older though. I think he was already
He
like in
is.
his 20s.
He is.
when
When
he
he
did
did
Superbad. Yeah,
Yeah, he had
was
the
like
baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
was
why
just-
his aging looks different. He
Yeah.
lost that
Yeah.
baby face.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's probably like 10 years older than her. So it's like
Really?
But also,
Really?
she's
No, he
probably
was
been
well,
using
'cause
like
she was
night cream.
She was young.
You know.
And he was already like I mean he was like mid to late 20s. He wasn't
Really?
like a young kid.
Well, we got it right here. He's 34 and she's 29. So
Oh, okay.
there's a
She's older.
five-year
She's
difference.
older.
let's do
I thought
math.
she was
Okay.
younger.
No, she is younger by 5
No,
years.
I thought she was younger than that.
Oh,
even.
gotcha,
I thought she was
gotcha.
younger
Like
than that
much,
even.
much younger.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
know she was that old.
I
sure.
think I thought she was that age.
Okay, I thought she
looks
was younger
good.
than that
I
even.
think they were closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what age did you think they were?
That is so important.
No, actually, more so. Please comment below. Let us know what you think about Maniac. I think we're all in a consensus here that it looks intriguing in the least.
Definitely.
There's going to be some more trailers coming out soon for it, I'm sure, before it drops. But it actually drops pretty soon.
It's
When does
right.
it
Is
come
it
out?
pretty?
Yeah, what was that? September
Or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something.
21st.
21st.
So yeah,
About
and
enough time to.
yeah, in regular Netflix fashion, dropping it very, very, very soon before it actually comes out. But that's okay. There's a lot of like rain and stuff going on. We're
I
getting
love it.
some storms through here. That's okay though. Yeah. All right. Anyways, my name is Dylan.
Stanley.
Lexi.
Jess.
And catch us on a full episode of Screen Source, episode 44 we're filming today, over at youtube.com/color circuit, and we're going to live film that every for Thursday night.
Should drop Friday.
Yes. I mean, it'll be out, but I think we're trying this new thing where we're going to live stream them on Thursday nights.
Very cool.
So, yes, anyways, bye-bye. We'll see you later.
Like,
Good night.
Good night.